So hello, this is Antti from Pleinly. This is Pleinly Watercolor Easel Set, which is unique design, and it's designed for watercolor and drawing and gouache and things like that. You have two cups here, the other one has water here, and then you can use your brushes in this another cup. It goes to these holes. There are two palettes. The plastic palette, which is a little bit bigger and have big areas to mix colors. It's more for tube colors. And metal tin palette is this kind of palette. It has half and full size cups, so you can make your own combination of those. And there are 3 of these strong magnets which are 45 millimeters, and you can put the palette tightly to this. And there are these kind of clips to hold, for example, this sketchbook. And there are different kind of clips, like these plastic clips. There are many uses for those. You can, for example, attach this palette to this board also when you have different kind of setup. It has Pleinly T5 tripod, which is tested in this environment. It includes also this Pleinly foldable chair and this kind of cushion material on top of this chair. This is important part, this wet panel carrier, so you can use it to bring the painting to the field, and the wet painting you can put it inside of that frame and bring it securely back to home. This frame will go inside of this wet panel carrier bag. I will present it with another video. This bag can be carried from the handle or from the shoulder strap. All of these items can be put inside a bigger backpack. There is 2 options. You can buy this set with the Pleinly PB70 backpack, which is 70 liters backpack, or you can buy it without and use your own backpack if you have a suitable bag for that. This easel board can be used with this sketchbook or loose papers. For loose papers there is this backing board which has multiple layers of varnishing, so it's waterproof, so you can put your loose paper on top of that and use wet on wet techniques. You can also use 16 by 12 inches watercolor blocks for this carrier. It's designed so that it fits inside of that carrier, the standard 16 by 12 inches or 12 by 8 inches or 12 by 9 inches, for example, can fit inside of that. You can also carry oil paintings with that carrier. The included sketchbook is 100% cotton paper, and it's 8 by 12 inches the paper size. So when you fold it open, it's 16 by 12 inches, and you can also carry the sketchbook with this wet panel carrier. So you can make painting, put it inside of that carrier and bring it home safely. You don't need to wait the painting to dry out completely before going to home. Okay, this tripod has this handle which can be used to tilt this board to different directions. It has a hook here if you want to put some counterweight, more counterweight on this. It has a smartphone holder included and 3 of these quick release blades which has stainless steel screw for attaching it. And it has remote controller for Android and iPhone smartphones. So with this you can take pictures with smartphone remotely, like selfie pictures or something. So you can use this tripod also with your camera and smartphone to take photos, not only for painting. The idea of many of these tools is that everything can be used in different combinations, not only this one setup. For example, this board can be put in so that these cups are on this side and there is the sketchbook is close to you. So then you can put the sketchbook, for example, you can hold it in your hand and rest it on this table like you normally do maybe in the home. I use both these kind of cups here or in further distance. I use both of those techniques. This tripod can be extended. It's 173 centimeters or 68 inches maximum height. So you can use this without chair and standing up. So here is one setup. Here you have 16 by 12 inches block attached to this easel board in vertical position. You have both plastic palette and the metallic tin palette attached. You have all the brushes here and paper tissues, spraying bottles, and water is here. You can put the rack hanging in here or use it in your hand, whatever, to keep your brush in right moisture. You can use the stool as an accessory table if you want here. All the paints and pigments are in the same angle as the paper, so the light is hitting those at the same amount. So you see what you get here. If the palette is in here in the shadow, it can be more difficult and also more unergonomic position for mixing the paint. In here you will just need to make small hand movements. Everything is close here compared to this kind of doing this. You can control the tilting angle easily from the handle. You just rotate it to make it tight and open it from here. And you can tilt it quite much here. And the cups will stay here. Don't make those fully of the water, so you can tilt it freely like this. When you're finished, this setup is fully portable. You can just start removing these components. Take the painting out of the board here and leave it a little bit drying here. After you have put all your equipments into your bag and you are ready to leave, the last thing what you could do is to put this, still maybe a little bit wet but not fully, so you can put it inside of this file carrier and put it inside of the bag to take it protected to the home. I have another video showing how to pack this painting properly. So here is one more possibility how you can attach the painting. Here is a loose sheet. It attached to the board, to the backing board with the tape. And you can attach it horizontally also. It has still enough space for attaching this metallic thin palette here. Because you have 3 strong magnets here, you can put this palette here and it will stay in place here. You can put it a little bit over this water cup. You can still have room for using that, and use one connection for here, for attaching this corner, and also one connection here. So it will keep this board attached, and also use this kind of connections here. So this is quite good combination. You have all the palettes available like this. You can also put this in vertical position like this, and this position you can move the palette a little bit closer also, or out of this water cup. So this is perfect position for making vertical paintings. You can tilt it like this if you want, or you can tilt it other direction also, like this, if you want the wet to go in that direction. So as you can see, you can invent these kind of positions all the time. It's very modular. And with this backing board, when you go home, you can just leave it to dry for a while until you have packed everything, and after that you can put this board in this wet panel carrier. So this setup is very portable. You can take this board out of this tripod, and these cups of course can be put together in small size, and this tripod folds into 19 inches height, so you can put it inside of the backpack. And also this chair folds into very small size. You can see it from the other videos maybe. And all the components are very strong. For example, these cups are a stainless steel, so you can take this set, for example, to the airplane. It will not damage during the flight if you pack it inside of a hard self luggage bag. It has strengthening nails on the corners, and it has glued corners. And this frame is designed so that the paper is just slightly touching this wood, because it's declined on the edges, and it's identical on both sides, so you can carry 2 paintings at the same time if you want.